Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is LeBender, and today I'm going to be showing you 4 easy commands for mapmakers in 1.11. In this tutorial, you'll be learning how to use the fill command, the clone command, the title command, by the way, self-promo is bad, kids, and the custom sign command. And again, kids, self-promo is bad. So anyways, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so number 1 is the fill command. So what you guys want to do is you want to make 2 corners in which you want to fill. Now, for this, I'm just going to make it 2D and out of wooden blocks for demonstration purposes. So what I'm going to do is type in /fill, then space tab, enter, and then it'll come up with a little error message, but that's okay. Then you want to come to your second corner, and then do the same thing, but you want to press up on your keyboard, space tab, and then you just type in Minecraft and whatever the heck your block is that you want it to fill with. So for this, I want to fill it with spruce wood planks, but I'm just going to scroll through all the blocks like an idiot until I find spruce planks. But oh no, spruce planks aren't on here, so I think I'll just do glass instead. Yes, now look at this giant rectangle of glass you've made. Isn't it amazing? But no, you want spruce planks. So what you have to do is type in Minecraft planks, and now that we typed it in, we can just keep on scrolling through until we get the right one by putting different numbers after the block ID to indicate the different values of blocks. And as you can see, each different number represents a different color of plank, and so you can keep on scrolling through. I think that there's 6 numbers or 5 numbers, I'm not really sure. And yeah, I think this is the last one, so that's pretty much everything for the fill command. Woo! Oh, and one more fun thing to do is create a giant block of TNT and then just light it off. TNT is just so great. Alright, so next up we have the clone command. Now the clone command is very similar to the fill command. It's just cloning blocks that already exist instead of making blocks that don't exist. So first what you want to do is you want to come to the bottom left corner of your creation, and for me I'm just going to use this pig head. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and place a block in the bottom left hand corner. And so for me it's right here because there's the snout sticking out. And then what you want to go ahead and do is go to the top, to the exact opposite corner, which would be the top right, and then come and place blocks all the way up until you're at the top right corner, which is right here. So now that you're right at those corners, what you want to go ahead and do is go back to your first block and do /clone. Oops, I spelled that wrong. /clone tab, enter, and then an error message will pop up, and then you want to do that again. But you want to make sure you're looking at the block. So press up on your keyboard so that the previous command will come up. Then do space tab, enter. Then the same error message will pop up. Now what you want to go ahead and do is measure the sort of width of your contraption or your thingamaboob. I'm not sure or your whatever you're trying to clone. So mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks wide. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is come to the last block and move over 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and make sure you're looking at the block. And then do /, then press up again, then do space tab, and then it should clone one directly beside it. Have you ever wanted to make floating text that appears at the beginning of your map, where you can make it say whatever you want? Well, like this: "Welcome to Narnia, where no dreams come true." And yeah, so basically you can do this with just 2 simple commands in a command block. All you have to do is have 2 command blocks, then copy and paste the commands from down in the description box below. One on the bottom and one on top. Now in the bottom one, you want to place the subtitle command. That'll be down in the description box. And in the top one, you want to paste the title command. Now, in this top one first, you want to type your message. So it'll say text right here, and then message goes here. What you want to go ahead and do is delete message goes here. Then go ahead and type in whatever you want. So I'm going to type in subscribe to my YouTube. I'm just going to say subscribe to LeBender. And I can go ahead and change the color to whatever I want. So I think I'm going to go ahead and change it to red for the YouTube theme. Now for the subtitle one, you have to do the same thing, but in the message goes here column, you just type in your subtitle. For the last one, it was where no dreams come true. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my YouTube URL, which is www.com/YouTube. Oh, I spelled that /youtube.com/c/LeBenderMC. And then we can go ahead and change the color again. So I think I want to go ahead and change the color to white to also suit the YouTube theme. So let's go ahead and do that. Now if we go ahead and place our button down, it'll say subscribe to LeBender, www.youtube.com/c/LeBenderMC. And yeah, so that is basically how you make the floating text that appears at the beginning of maps. Have you ever wanted to have a sign like this with crazy text? Or signs with bold, underline, italics, and color text that when you right click it, it executes any command like self-promo? Well, these sorts of signs are actually really easy to make, and you can make them in this website that I'll link down in the description box below. You just type whatever you want in certain lines, and then down at the bottom there will be a command that you can copy and paste into Minecraft to get your custom sign. Now the way you'll do it is if you want that sort of crazy text, you'll just sort of spam in whatever line you want, and then you can make it obfuscated. And that'll make it crazy text. Now I'm gonna make mine say subscribe, and I am going to make that bold, italic, and underline, and I'm going to make this a dark red. I'm gonna say to LeBender for cake. Now I'm gonna make this white, and I'm going to make this bold, italic, and underline. You can also do stripe through too, but I don't really like that. And also I'm going to make the crazy text on the bottom too. And that's going to be obfuscated, but the command will be, I'm just going to say give @p cake 4, and that should give us cake. Now we have this command that we can copy and paste into Minecraft. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is copy this command, so just highlight the whole thing. Then I'm just going to click copy. Now if we go into Minecraft and copy and paste our command into a command block right over here, just Control V it in there, and then we press our wooden button, it should give us a custom sign. I think it's this one, but we'll have to see. And we can place it down on the ground. Oops, that's not the right one, so let me just throw out everything. There we go. Now here's our custom sign. You can place it on the wall. So we have the crazy text, and it says subscribe to LeBender. So it cut off the cake, but if we right click it, then it should give us cake. Delicious, moist, vanilla cake. And so yeah, this is pretty much everything, guys. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, then please be sure to let me know by dropping a like down below and commenting down below what kind of redstone you guys want to see next. And if you really like these kinds of videos, then please be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. My name is LeBender, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.